Or on Boxing Day, will you go into the right dressing room?
I sure will. I know the place well, like a few of our players, and obviously like the manager. So it'd be good to go back to Exeter, but we've got a job to do. So we're looking forward to going there and trying to get 3 points.
What's your sort of feeling about the place? Because obviously you had a long and successful time there.
Yeah, no, it's a good club, and they've done very well this year. They've got some really good players, some young players that have come through the ranks there. So I know them quite well. They're doing very well at the moment, so it'll be a tough game, but I'm sure we're capable of going there and putting on a very good performance.
And Matt Grimes is the one or Pym to some degree, the keeper, but Grimes is the one who seems to have attracted attention. He's in a sense, somebody who just makes a midfield tick, isn't he?
Yeah, he's very smooth in possession of the ball and got a lovely left foot, so you can see why clubs are having a look at him. He's somebody that he's mature beyond his years, which is something that I suppose you need to be as a young player. You need to know the game, and he's somebody who's very mature in his play.
Do you think Premier League ultimately destination for him?
I don't want to put too much pressure on him, but I think he's got a lot can go wrong and right in someone's career, but he's certainly got enough ability to play at that level, that's for sure.
And in terms of Paul Tisdale, the impression we get from the outside is that he never gets flustered. I mean, I saw Exeter at the start of the season and they didn't look desperately penetrative in terms of goals, but they've picked up since then. They found goals in the team and look where they're on the table.
Yeah, no, he does get flustered. He gets flustered as much as anybody, and he wants to win. But he's a calculated kind of guy, and thinks about things and doesn't overreact to good and bad things, and gets there in the end and works it out. And a very good manager and somebody that I enjoyed working with. But like I say, we've got a job to do, so we'll be concentrating on what we can do.
So now you are an opponent of him. How much of that knowledge can you use?
Yeah, well, we've all got, we all pick things up, good and bad, from other people we've worked with. I've got my own ideas, and obviously the manager Paul's got his ideas on how we can go there and win. And to be honest, you don't think too much about what's gone and what's the future. It's about the 90 minutes down in Exeter and trying to get our players the edge. If we know a little bit about them, I'm sure they've looked at how we're playing, but we've got we know a little bit about them, and hopefully that'll give us the edge.
After 4 games, how do you feel the base is being built here now?
Yeah, no, I think it's perfect. The team went through started the season very well, and then started losing some games and conceding too many goals. New managers come in and settled things down. We've been competitive in the games. We could have won all of them. We could have lost all of them, and that's the small margins there are in all divisions of football. So we're just, the small details are the things that can tip the margins your way, and we're trying to work on those at the moment. Being good at set pieces, not conceding goals, being a little bit fitter, all the things that can win you games. And it's not just one, it's lots of things and lots of hard work on the training ground. But one thing I've been ever so impressed with is the attitude of the players. I think they've been excellent, and they've been pushed hard by the new manager, really hard, and I've been impressed, and that they want to move the club forward.
What's the biggest area you think where you can still improve?
I suppose the final third is the key, isn't it? That your attacking play, if you can create lots of chances and finish them, that's what we all want to be. We all want to watch teams. We all want to be coaches of teams that can be clinical in the final third. It's probably the hardest thing in football to get, but it's something that we all want to do. So we work hard at that.
Zach and Amari have pulled little rabbits out of hats, haven't they, in the last couple of games? I mean, what you're looking for, I suppose, is the ability to make a goal, to get a team goal together that gives you a bit more confidence that you're not dependent on somebody just doing something individually brilliant.
Absolutely, yeah. But those players you've mentioned, they've got the star quality that not all clubs at this level have got. 5 and 6 players that can do something out of the blue and win you a game. I think we've got that, which is a real plus for the club. We've just got to encourage these players to be able to sort of play within a team, in a team shape, and be able to produce that star quality, which is what the top players do. You look at the Chelsea players; they play for the team, they're organised, they do a job for the team, but then they've got that star quality. And
just lastly, obviously 2 games in 3 days, Friday and Sunday. What would constitute a good Christmas, do you think? I mean, 6 points obviously would, but in relative terms, what do you think would constitute a decent Christmas?
I think it always does come down to points, doesn't it? We all want to play well. We need to win games. I would take 2 wins over the Christmas period, and that would be excellent. Anything less, we we got to try and win games. We have to win games. We've been capable of winning the last 4 games and haven't. So we've got to go into the games positive. I don't like to look too far ahead. So should we say? What did you say? 4 points?
I didn't say 4. But
Yeah.
would you take 4?
I'd take 4 points. Yeah.
I'd take 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.